Next time, try throwing in the threat of eternal damnation for good measure.
And then, just for good measure, we'll think about it some more.
Should I say it one more time for good measure?
And my test, which she just threw in for good measure, came back positive. Yikes.
I'm gonna send Blake, just for good measure.
I never should have gone to the boardwalk.
This is not your...
Slit the brother's throat for good measure.
Cardiac enzyme panel for good measure.
I threw in some stockings for good measure.
I don't know where she is. I don't want to know. And for good measure.
One more for good measure?
I just thought I'd better mention it. You don't want to drop a clanger.
What's all the hoopla about?
Why is she here?
So don't listen to the hoopla on social media. If someone tells you to go into monk mode, don't believe them.
Huzzahs and hooplas about the book deal. I mean, this.
Quite frankly, I don't see what all the hoopla is about.
That's a lot of hoopla for such a little horse! What's all the hoopla, friend?
This guy's crushing.
You know me, I don't like a lot of hoopla.
Frankly, I don't think anybody expected this much hoopla.
Wall Street hoopla.
You still laugh at scatological humor.
Yes, filthy but obscure, with a subtle scatological undertone.
Needs to learn humility.
It sounds gay and it sounds scatological.
I don't understand why you keep picking on me.
I'm not a pedo, and if I was, you'd be safe, you tubby little ginger cunt.
You might have a chance to get food poisoning, dengue.
That's the #1 issue, revive our national identity.
What if the US dollar stops being the global currency?
I'm going to do it anyway. And they tracked him. By day 3, he was having florid delusions and hallucinations. He was seeing spiders in his shoes. He became desperately paranoid. He started to think that people were trying to poison him in his food. Some guys came.
This guy was supposedly beating up on his girlfriend. And unfortunately for him, he ran into a jiu-jitsu brown belt. And the rest is history.
This is a video of my little brother skipping school to see a girl. Little did he know, this was going to be the last day of his life.
What are they saying?
If I knew, he wouldn't be here.
$200 for this?
Do you want to come to a concert tonight? No strings attached?
Not really so much. All she does is plop herself down there and answer phones all day.
If not, we've thrown in a big party for good measure.
I'll just shoot one in the kitchen for good measure.
And penny dropped.
And discredited for good measure.
At last, the penny dropped.
But then Max told me Frankie's story, and the penny dropped.
I dragged you out here, and this thing was a disaster from the word go.
Penny drops. You are not Joe.
I got set up from the word go.
By who?
I planned all this from the word go.
Hey, Tom. He a trustee?
Trustee? I trust him as far as I could throw him.
It's been confusion from the word go.
I wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw you.
Smile. You can't trust him as far as you can throw him. I wouldn't trust you as far as I can throw you.
I don't trust Plankton as far as I throw him.
What is the world coming to?
What's the world coming to?
What is the world coming to?
What is this world coming to?
I thought as much.
I thought as much.
Thought as much. Not thought as much.
There's no time like the present.
There's no time like the present to embrace it.
No time like the present.
But there's no time like the present.
That's all we need.
There's no time like the present.
No.
No, that's all we need.
Oh, that's all we need right now.
Nice work if you can get some.
That's all we need.
Nice work if you can get it.
I'm the daughter of the chief.
Same difference. Reagan, but same difference.
Hey, it's the same difference, you know.
Reagan, but same difference.
Same difference.
Bad chance.
What chance of that? I'm so nervous.
Fat chance, mister. Not after you ruined my life.
Bad chance, asshole. Elway's done nothing all day.
But fat chance of that happening.
I think they want us to stop.
Fat chance.
Fat chance they'll find it.
Fat chance.
Take this one. Yes.
He is absolutely right.
He is? I usually am.
Can't just believe
283 lives. For one. She must be pretty important to you.
She is.
Attrition rate's like, was it 50%?
Our rate of attrition has gone up actually ever since.
And then what's the attrition rate on those markers?
The attrition rate at this school is well over 50%.
We work in shifts. Campaign of attrition.
The Valarian forces have suffered heavy attrition, Your Grace.
We work in shifts. Campaign of attrition.
War of attrition.